Still coming out strong, yeah. Still coming out strong. Take my kindness for you.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm here to make a video today because I'm having a little bit of an issue on Manga Studio 5, and I wanted to see if I could, put this out there to help those who are having a similar issue as me. I looked online to see if I could find, any help to see if I could fix this issue. And I've noticed that there were a lot of tutorials for people who were using Mac PCs and all that, and it seemed to work fine for them. But I didn't really see any tutorials for people who were using Windows, computers, PCs. So this tutorial is really for people who are, having this issue with Manga Studio 5 and are Windows owners like myself. So, anyway, the problem that I'm having is that, every time I try to mark a line, there's a small delay between where I actually contact the board and where where the computer is actually registering that mark. As you can see here, there are gaps in between each line that I'm making, and that's because the computer or the program is late to pick it up. So for someone like me, where I grew up drawing on paper, where you press it directly and it marks directly to the paper as you contact it. This could be an issue for people like that, people like me, which I'm guessing would probably be most of you guys. So yeah, it would be a little bit of an issue for people like that, like me. So what you got to do is go over to File and then go to Preferences. Now, once you open the Preferences box, you'll notice if you go to Tablet, if you go over to the Tablet menu, you'll see this at the top. It says Tablet Mode to use. You'll have two options: the WinTab and the Tablet PC. Originally, it was on the WinTab, and after doing a little bit of research, a lot of people were saying do Tablet PC. Or the few people that I could find said Tablet PC. And I tried that. That's the setting that I have currently right now. And as you can see, it's not working. So what I did was I actually went back to WinTab. And once you open WinTab, or once you mark WinTab, this option opens up. It says Coordinate Mode. It says Use Mouse Mode from Tablet Driver Settings, Z. Usually it's unmarked like this. I went ahead and I marked it. So go ahead and mark it. WinTab, Coordinate Mode, Use Mouse Mode from Tablet Driver Settings. Alright, and there's another section here, Cursor, and at the very bottom you'll see Display Position of Reversed Cursor, Brush Size, Single Pixel Dot. Right, this is the setting that it's defaulted to, Delay for Stabilization. I put it on No Delay. I understand that this could be a bit of a preference thing. Some people like the stabilization for those who are not quite as steady of hand, when it comes to drawing, but I personally like it without it. I like the direct contact between the tablet and the program. So, yep, Tablet, WinTab, use mouse mode for Tablet Driver Settings, and then hit OK. After I did that, I noticed that right away, yep, you can see I don't have those little gap issues. It's more responsive. For me, I like to keep my lines pretty light, quick strokes and stuff like that. So yeah, it seemed to work out pretty well. Hopefully, you guys can find some value in this. It seemed to work pretty well for me. And like I said, this is really for Windows users. So yeah, if you're having the same issue, hopefully this did help out a little bit. And if it didn't, just go ahead and drop a comment. I'm sure I could do a little bit more research myself and toy around with it, possibly to see if I can come up with some other solutions. I know we probably don't all have the same version, but I don't see why there wouldn't be some form of universal setting, that we could all use. So yeah, like I said, if it helped you out a lot, if it helped you out fix this problem, then fantastic. Drop a comment. I'll definitely be keeping a lookout for it. If it didn't, I'll do a little bit of research to see if I can't figure something out and help you out a little bit. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today. If you have any questions, like I said, drop a comment. If you like the video, if you feel like it was worth subscribing, go ahead and subscribe, and keep up with the channel, as I come up with new things. So yeah, anyway, have a good day, guys, and hope it helped. All right, bye.
Still coming out strong, yeah. Still coming out strong. Take my kindness for you.